I told y'all it was game day, bitches.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football.
All right, now, we can't keep relying on Bo being our leading rusher for the majority of the game, and then, Jarquez Hunter rips off a big one at the end, and I still am not sure if he passed Bo in rushing yards.
Yeah, it was 6 carries, 65 yards for him.
Okay.
Bo, I didn't really notice, but it's got to be way more than 65 yards.
Yeah, we cannot have that. But the fight the team showed to come back time and time again after getting knocked down, they got up, they got knocked down, they got up. Now, we both know we ain't fooling ourselves. This is not 2019 LSU.
No. Now, there were times when Max Johnson looked like Joe Burrow.
Yeah. I know we got lucky on a few calls.
That last catch. That was not a catch.
No, it was not a catch.
Not a catch. 100%.
They got lucky on a few calls, but I got to say, the thing I've seen from Coach Hars's team that I never saw from Gus's team, late in the game, this team does not quit.
Yes.
They do not give up.
110%. And Baby Fresh 2.0, my man, you got to hand this one to Bo Nix. Damn the stat sheet. Damn the stat sheet. He played a phenomenal game. And I'm not talking about the crazy running around and stuff. Not throwing picks.
He still ain't thrown a pick this year, I don't think.
He hadn't thrown a pick in over 250 attempts.
Yeah.
Just making simple reads, not forcing it, throwing it out of bounds when he needs to. That's where a lot of those incompletions came from.
And tonight, his reliable receiver, Shanker, was dropping passes.
Yes, we got to clean that up. But offensive line, not great. Not great.
And like somebody said in the comments, Kobe Hudson couldn't catch COVID.
No. I saw that on Facebook. Yeah.
Was it Facebook?
Yeah, Kobe Hudson, he couldn't catch COVID. But I think he had a big catch.
Yeah, I think he had a big catch.
But obviously that's not it. The new receivers coach and everything. Couldn't get any separation, but Bo Nix, he got my player of the game and my defensive player of the game, hands down, not even close.
Number 25.
Colby wouldn't. I don't care about the stats. I haven't even looked at the stats. He ate. I almost cussed, like really bad.
He ate them up.
He ate them up. Oh my God! Every single play, he was in the backfield. Now, the only guy close is dang it, I forgot his name. Zacoby. He's the only one that's close.
Yeah.
But Colby wouldn't.
I don't know. Derek Hall played his ass off.
Yeah, but every time I looked up, 25 was running somebody down.
Yeah, he was making a play.
My God, after the first quarter, we played a solid game. We got some stuff to clean up, obviously in coverage, but Max Johnson, that's one hell of a player.
Yeah, I gotta take my hat off at the kid. He played his ass off.
He is
I can't take nothing. Now, the one thing I do wish that defensive player wearing number 18, I think his name was Clark, for LSU, I hope Bo Nix run that bitch down at the end of the game and got the final word in.
Oh my God!
Because after every third down or before we punted, that kid was in Bo Nix's face talking shit.
Yeah, that's what them Bayou Bengals do, and they ain't ever gonna quit. And obviously, we didn't play necessarily the cleanest game.
No,
not even close.
No, that would have been Georgia or Bama or maybe even Arkansas.
Ole Miss,
we'd have
been battling with the penalties, though, with Ole Miss. We'd be racking them up quick.
I mean, we didn't, by no means, play a great game, but it was a great win.
Yes,
Coach Hars got his first SEC win.
Yeah, Keyshawn Butte
is a beast.
Yes, oh my God, he got my player of the game for LSU.
But we closed him down. Yeah,
close to the end of the game, and God, I don't care what anybody says, man, that was some effort on that attempt for that catch. Pritchett's got to play closer on that. If he'd have got his hands on that, we may be looking at us being very sad people right now.
Yeah.
But offensive line's got to play better. Brodarius Ham, take that damn neck pad off. You can't see. You look like Bowser out there like this. God. Offensive line's got to play better. Mike Bobo called a decent game.
We still got to run the ball more.
We got to run the ball more.
What's going on with Tank? We ain't even giving him enough carries to let him get into the flow of the game.
No, you were saying it's likely he may have like a nagging injury or something.
I don't know if he does, but that's what it looks like.
But Jarquez came in, gave us that spark. I like what Mike Bobo did close.
Shivers. What about my boy Shivers?
Yes, the quick throws. You got to get the ball out and move in the pocket. I like that. Shanker, you got to catch those little dump offs. Demetrius Robertson, it hits you in the chest. Or you know how you're supposed to catch a football.
With your hands.
Yeah, but we got a lot to clean up going into Georgia next week. It's going to be a dog fight out there.
Oh,
it's going to be low scoring.
That defense is legit at UGA.
But at the end of the day, Bo Nix, at least for this week, has the job. I think in most fans' eyes, most unbiased fans will say he earned it. Now, we don't want to give it to him because every time we freaking give it to him, he goes and wets the damn bed.
Yeah.
So, obviously, but TJ, he could not have played in this game. He came in that one drive. He had no time. Poor guy. He needs a good offensive line to be able to run his offense. If this is the offensive line of 2017, where you had a bunch of future NFL guys, Braden Smith and Prince Tega or whoever else is on that offensive line, maybe TJ Finley can win that game standing in the pocket the way Jarrett Stidham did. But tonight he would not have been able to. Tank,
I have to agree with you.
Tank, if he's not healthy, we need to stop. Don't suit him up. Don't get him suited up. But after the first quarter, we were not the most optimistic people. It did not look good.
It didn't look good, but you got to play a full 60 minutes, and that's the one thing this team you can hang their hat on. They're going to fight for 60 minutes.
Yeah, under Gus, if after the first quarter it's looking bad, 9 times out of 9, we're losing that game.
Yeah, there wasn't very many coming from behind wins.
Yeah, but this team, Harsin, even keel the whole game. Didn't get too high, didn't get too low. That's what I love to see. Too many times we'd look over it, but at Gus, he'd look depressed. Harsin looked depressed the entire game, and you can give him credit for that.
Yeah.
But Mike Bobo's got to get tighter on the play calling, man. You can't. I like some of the wacky stuff. You know, the weird pitch play to Jarquez. I still don't understand how they ran it. I was never able, but neither time they ran that play, I could find who had the ball.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Take a receiver in motion, have the running back.
It's weird, but it worked. It worked. But
both times they run it. Second time it worked big.
Yeah. But going into next week, got a lot to work on. Bo Nix is not going to be able to win a game throwing it 44 times against Georgia.
No, and if the offensive line don't get their head out of their ass, Bo Nix is going to be running for his life. And TJ Finley going to be running for his life.
Bo Nix, those 4 or 5 different times that you saved our ass was incredible, but I don't care. If you're running a speed option, going left, in field goal range, you don't drop the football. You don't. I don't care if you're trying to spike it into the ground. He tried to spike it towards Shivers. You saw what happened. He was this close. This close.
To throwing a pick.
To throwing a pick. And that would have lost us the game. Yeah. Bo Nix, you can't do that. You got a little nonchalant. It was cool, early in the game when he flipped it with his left hand. Oh, but if that goes bad, you're immediately benched. I don't care who's running the offense. Bo, you can't do that. But otherwise, I love you. You played great today. You played SEC quarterback football. You played better than you played at Penn State. And you played a pretty solid game at Penn State.
It was great. It was a great win. I don't know if it's one you can hang your hat on because LSU's not that good.
Mm-hmm.
But
man, Max Johnson, oh my God. He did not look like
he's good. Butte's good. They got no run game.
Not at all. Not at all.
If they had any semblance of a run game, this game might have turned out differently.
But Harsin's first SEC win. This is his first year he comes in. Bam! Breaks a streak immediately. Ain't that something? Boom! First time in 20 years in
Death Valley.
Death Valley.
Tiger Valley.
We put them Bengal bitches in the ground.
That's right. War Eagle, Tiger Valley.
Yeah. But, I love you guys.
Love you guys. War damn Eagle.
War Eagle. Selena, go!
Oh.
Stop!